is Evaliana and I'm a leader for my group. And today our group will talk about what is resume and what is curriculum vitae, and what is the difference of resume and curriculum vitae. And today I will talk about introduction and format difference of resume and curriculum vitae.
Assalamualaikum Tumisa. I'm Nurul Ashikin binti Germany. Our group topic is what is resume and CV, and what's the difference of resume and CV. So today I will present about what is resume.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nushazila binti Adila. I would like to discuss about what should you use to apply a job using a resume or curriculum vitae. Second, the job application.
Hello, my name is Aileen Wiley. Today I want to present about characteristic of difference between CV and resumes.
Hello, Miss Sarah. My name is Norshavika Julius. Today I will talk about what is curriculum vitae and the objective of CV.
For the introduction, what is resume? This is what job applicants usually use to apply for a job position. There are still many who think that curriculum vitae and resume are two things are same, but in fact they are two different things. You must know what is resume means before you apply for a job. According to dictionary, a resume is a summary. In the world of work, a resume is a document that contains a summary of one's experience, expertise, education, written on more than 2 pages.
What is resume? What is resume? A resume is a formal document that serves to show a person's career background and skills. In most cases, it's created in order to help a candidate to land a new job. And a resume is usually accompanied by a customized cover letter in which the applicant expresses an interest in a specific job or company and draws attention to the most relevant specific on the resume. A resume is also always required for applicants to white-collar position. They are the first step taken by corporate recruiters and hiring manager to identify candidates who might be invited to interview for a position. Next is, what is the purpose of a resume? The purpose of a resume is to introduce yourself to employer, present your qualification, and secure an interview. The goal of writing a resume is to showcase your experience, education, and skills in a standardized format which is easy for recruiters to read. To create a resume, there are some formatting tips that we need to do before creating it. 1. Set 1-inch margin on each side of the page. Second, go for single or 1.15 line spacing. Third, use the legible font for a resume and keep it 11 or 12 pt. 4. Present your contact info in a separate resume header. 5. Divide your document into easy to navigate resume section. 6. Describe your experience in the form of bullet points. 7. Leave enough white space for a balanced resume layout. After that, what content we should include in our resume? First, contact information. For an example, like your name, phone number, email address, and optionally relevant social media handles such as your link profile. Second, resume profile, a short summary of your skill and product accomplishment. Tops your resume and serve as your job bio. The third content that we should to include in the resume is works experience. Works experience is the meat and potatoes of your job application. It's where you tell your career history, your job titles, company names, duties, and years work is go into this section. Fourth content is education on a resume. For an example, like your school name, degrees, major or minors, and optionally GPA plus relevant coursework. And the last one is resume skills. Resume skill is like job related skill that may be of value to your prospective employer. According to statistics, a well-crafted skill section can boost your chance of getting a new job by 59%, includes soft skills and hard skills.
And now, I will explain about what is curriculum vitae. A curriculum vitae, often abbreviated as CV, is a document that job applicants use to showcase their academic and professional accomplishments. It is used to apply for positions within areas where a person's specific knowledge or expertise required. A curriculum vitae is usually longer than a resume and must include the information that the recruiter needs. A CV is a detailed document highlighting your professional and academic history. CV typically include information like work experience, achievement and awards, coursework, research project, and publications of your work. It's typically for entry-level candidates are longer than resume, at least 2-page or 3-page. CV for mid-level candidates who have amassed numerous publications tend to run much longer. Now we move to the objective of the curriculum vitae. The main objective of curriculum vitae is to communicate to the recruiter that this particular job is the logical result of your career path. The CV has to evoke the desire to meet the candidate. In other words, your CV is not the place to demonstrate what you are looking for, but it is to show why you are the perfect candidate. It's also to show that you indeed have the relevant work experience for these positions. And it is to inform the employer about your education's work experience, skills, and interests. Also, to persuade the employer that you are potentially suitable for the job and are therefore worth interviewing.
Format difference of resume and curriculum vitae. Curriculum vitae contains complete and structured information on various professional qualification, and other relevant experience. While resume is the same information but is written concisely and only display matters related to the position applied for. Curriculum vitae usually has 2 to 3 pages and resume only needs to use 1 to 2 pages. Because curriculum vitae refers to all our criteria and resume is a summary only.
As stated, three major differences between CV and resumes are the length, contents, and purpose. The purpose of CV is provide a comprehensive history of your life, works, and educations. And the resume purpose is catch the eyes of recruiters or hiring manager and land the job. Now is the CV contents is detailed listing of academic and professional experience. And the resumes of contents is summaries of skill and experience relevance to the positions. And the CV length as long as it needs to be. And the length of resume is typically 1 until 3 pages only, depending on your experience. CV is usually sent without need to use a cover letter, while the resume is sent along with the cover letters. And
Why we should use resume, not curriculum vitae? Resume should only include tools about your experiences and skills that are relevant to the job opening. Curriculum vitae should detail the whole course of your career. Curriculum vitae are used for academic purpose, but resume for applying job. So that's why we use a resume for applying a job. What should we use to apply a job using a resume or curriculum vitae? Okay, we should use a resume because resume important tools for your job search because it's offer 1 or 2 pages where you can display your top skill and qualities. However, a resume can help employers make hiring decision and help you to get a first interview. That is why it is important how you organize your resume and information you decide to include. This can help you to achieve your next career. For the job application, what to include? Okay, in number 1, customize your cover letter so it is relevant to the employers and the job. Number 2, focus on the employers want to know. Number 3, try to convince them that you can do the job. Number 4, make sure your contact detail. And number 5, keep your cover letter no longer more than 1 page. The structure, opening paragraph. Explain the purpose of your letter in the opening paragraph. Mention the position that you're applying and where you hear about it. For the body, first, show you can do the job and you can do it well. Number 2, you should summarize your qualification, skills, ability, and experiences. Number 3, state what makes you perfect of the job. The last one is final check. First, check your application. Number 2, check if the employer asked you to send several copies of your application. Number 3, send copies of your original document. Number 4, tailor your application. And the last one, number the page number in the pages in the application.
For the conclusion is, co-curriculum vitae and resume are valuable and important because they are first and maybe only direct communications with potential employer. Presentation is the key. For this reason alone, it should be carefully thought out, designed and written so that it makes an immediate positive impact on key decision maker. When reader looks at your resume, they should be able to quickly get a clear indication of your experiences and potential. Bear in mind that the person reading it will never have met you, so keep it grammatically error-free and focused, as it will be seen as a reflection of you as a person.